What's up, everyone? I'm just playing my music right now, so hold on. Let's go. We're going for the 6th Stanley Cup in a row. So, spoiler alert. Awards is us, Stanley Cup, Colorado President's Trophy, us, Clarence S. Campbell Bowl, and Ottawa Prince of Wales. Maria won the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. Goddard won the James Norris. McKenna won the Lady Byng. Santaloa won the Calder. Nichols won the Conn Smythe. Yalbowski won the Vezina. And William N. Jennings. Clarker won the Bill Masterton. Carolina coach won the Jack Adams. Burns won the Frank J. Selke. Maria won the Tim Lindsay. And Staples won the Maurice Richard. Okay, let's go, guys. Sim month by month. The only one that I have to really focus on is Worley, if I want him. But I would like him to come below, well, he is below his current value. There's no like medium elites like here. The cheapest one is him. And he wants 9 mil. So no. No. Worley got hurt, guys. We should try to get him in the N. Um. It would be nice to keep Worley, but at the same time, it's like, well, my team is young and gonna grow, right? So it's like, I'm gonna put him there. I'm proud to be a core. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. Oopsies. Is changing our scouts around. There's a bunch coming from like the O. Oh no, I thought, yeah, O right there and O right there. There's a bunch coming from that Dell. Not a bunch coming from the O. Well, of course, there are bunches coming from Barry, bunches coming from the Dell League. The one Dell team, I can't remember. Soccer mom like this did. Strudwick. Kelton Strudwick. He actually might be a beast, guys. He might be a fucking beast. As of right now, we can scout everyone, so it's not a big deal. But I think this is the year to... Everyone wants to play here, so which is good. And if you don't, then there's something fucking wrong. Why wouldn't you want to compete for a 6-cent cup, which makes no sense? Wouldn't it be like, I want to play with them. I want a wing. A wing? A ring. Goddamn, I cannot speak. A ring. That's what I would be. Even though I think I'm a second, third line guy, I'll play on the fourth. I'm sure to play the victim with alcohol. Because how old he is, I want him to rest up for that week or whatever. So he doesn't get hurt. Well, I guess. After the month of October, we ended this month with a 5-3-1, 4-3 shootout loss to Dallas, 2-1 overtime win over Nashville, 7-2 win over Florida, 5-4 loss to Utah, 5-2 win over Edmonton, 2-1 win over Pittsburgh, 4-2 loss over New Jersey, 5-4 shootout win over Carolina, and 5-2 loss to Calgary. Before I end up forgetting, are you getting dub? No, you're getting Q. You're getting dub, but then we need an O. Then if I move you to the O, then we need a West. So we're moving you to the Q. We're moving you to the West. Now we're moving you to the Q. We're moving you to the O or dub. Yeah, O or dub. We're gonna move you to the dub. And then we're gonna move you back to the O. Can I just send like 2 days or whatever? Like here? Drum and held the phone. I came out today. And headed for home. I'm gonna hand some jam. Oh, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. So the month of November, guys. Let's see if we can go positive, even more positive. Okay, same way that we started. I've reviewed this year draft class briefly. In general, I feel like it would be a good year for rookies. 2-0-1, 2-1-1. 3-1-1. I honestly don't understand this. On how we're 3-3-1. Do I need to just trade my goalies? So the month of November, we have at the end of November we have a record of 13-8-2, 4-3 shootout loss to Seattle, 4-3 shootout win over Washington, 3-0 win over Minnesota, 5-2 loss to Buffalo, 5-4 win over Toronto, 4-3 loss to Philly, 4-3 loss to Ottawa, 4-3 win over to Chicago, 4-2 win over New York Rangers, 5-2 win over Winnipeg, 2-1 loss to San Jose, 4-2 loss to LA, 3-0 win over Vegas, 5-0 win over Avalanche. With the record of 13-8-2, we could have ended November with a record of 13-5-5. If we would have just not let them score one goal here against Philly, Philly, Ottawa, and San Jose, and we would have just held them off by one, we could have got an extra point, which would have put us at 30. More of a wild card spot. Once I'm done this coating, I'm gonna go use the washroom, guys. BRB. Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I had to use the washroom quick. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me wish I was somebody you never met. Oh baby, baby, something telling me this ain't over yet. No way, it was ours last night. Kiss your did. Make your teeth eats with your fingertip. A bottle jack, please bear the fit. Don't sip for sip, yeah, you're only you love to fight. That don't mean. I forgot to send him down to the A. So we gotta go send him down quick before we start simming. Our best player. Something telling me this ain't over yet. No way, it was our last night. Coming back again. Baby, baby, something telling me this ain't over yet. No way, it was our last night. No way, it was our last night. Bombastic. Stick. please, baby, please. The D-man is sent down again. So, which ain't a huge deal. So we ended the month of December with a record of 22, 12, and 3, which is a 3-2 shootout loss to Boston, 4-2 win over Anaheim, 6-1 win over Tampa, 8-3 win over Columbus, 2-0 loss to Montreal, 3-2 loss to Edmonton, 5-3 win to Islanders, 5-4 loss to St. Louis, 4-2 loss to Detroit, 6-3 win over Dallas, 4-0 win over Florida, 7-0 win over Utah, 7-2 win over Vancouver, and 4-3 overtime win over Nashville. I'd rather like the overtime wins coming from like the Eastern Conference teams. Yeah, even though Nashville's on their side, that overtime win would be tied with Utah for 40 points, which would be a wildcard spot. So we have a three-way tied for third place right now. So let's see who we can sign and all that goodies. 4.325 for 2 years on Levesque. We'll just sign him for 1 year. $1.2, $1 million. Say 10 million. So we ended the month of December with a record of Oh yeah, we ended the record with of December with a we ended December with a record of 22, 12, and 3. Guys. Worley accepts. Levesque accepts. Yando accepts. This is like the signing phase for us. Nichols wouldn't be bad. God damn. I don't wanna get up, baby. Let's turn off the phone. Even put my makeup on. Here and be lazy, baby. Drive me crazy. All I wanna do. 1.875 for 2 years on Philstrom. Like kind of like a bridge deal. And then Almond. $3 million for 8 years. $8.25 for 2 years. $1.2 or $1.5. One 8.3 for 2 years. Millen and Woody or Woolley. Yeah, Millen and Woolley. go against your soul to make it better than you. Johnny, it might be a sin. You're gonna regret. You're gonna best you've been. I think I'm good for signing wise. You once on a bitch the best I've ever been. What's Rankins? Rankins? So Rodney gets sent down. Kids, man, shit, real bad, man. Fuck them kids, bro. Look around. Alright, I can't remember goddamn wrong. I be getting high, a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. You text me, girl, I don't always reply. I'm an angel, when you fly. Who does it? Focus. I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit. Hey boys, he knows it. He shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot, it goes in. Whoa. Did Kelly just claim Redmond? Philly, we're gonna have a fucking rival now. Spy with my little eye, and we're gonna get too many likes. buddy went from almost a 30 game team to half that. Pretty much sweep our losses and our wins. And we'll have the same record, pretty much. And they're a buyer? You know, I might have to be that. With my little eye, who's gonna get to getting as many likes? Kitty, into my wife. Actually, I'm gonna keep that for a bit. Just due to his... Oh no, Goldman's young. My brains, I'm out of my brains. Up there of a man saying, great balls of fire. Okay, like a lover should. I'm fine. So fine. My mama. You might think I'm crazy. I thought they were the same teams. I was like, wait a minute. Whoa. This guy. Even though, yeah, I would have scouted him anyways. But we good. That's going. Till the sun goes down. Good going. No, I'm not making a deal with you, Philly. Fuck you. So the month of January comes to an end with a record of 33-14-3, with a 2-1 loss to Pittsburgh, 3-0 win over Edmonton, 4-2 win over New Jersey, 3-2 win over Calgary, 3-2 shootout win over Seattle, 5-0 win over Washington, 7-4 win over Minnesota, 5-0 win over Buffalo, 3-2 win over Toronto, 3-2 loss to Philly, 7-3 win over Ottawa, 4-3 win over Chicago, and 5-2 win over Rangers. The trade deadline month, pretty much. So we ended January with a record of 33-14-3, off to February month. Oh my god. 2 big losses in like less than a week. Whoa, what the fuck's happening, guys? Goldman's back. So I can throw you into the lineup, Goldman. Right here. I forgot to do that. And then Rackins. I knew I shouldn't have done fucking red or whatever. Friedman. I knew I should have just stuck with one of these guys. What's happening? We just went from the best team to pretty much like one of the worst teams. February is a shit month. We gotta move past February. How old is Nichols? 23? Yeah, he's young. So he can just hop back into this lineup here. But I'll just keep him up in the end. Two, three, four, crazy dinosaur. Let him in. Let him in. Okay, so I can send down him. Send down. Call up. +2. +2 works. That would have been the better call on Zajac. Too late now. Because calling up Zajac would have been, oh, well. But it's all good, guys. We got this. So we ended February with a record of 41-17-5 with a 6-4 win over Winnipeg, 6-3 win over San Jose, 4-0 loss to LA, 2-1 win over Vegas, 5-0 loss to Colorado, 5-3 loss to Boston, 2-0 win over Anaheim, 6-4 win over Tampa, 4-2 win over Columbus, 4-3 loss, overtime loss to Montreal, 4-3 shootout loss to Islanders, 2-1 win over St. Louis, and 6-2 win over Detroit, with a record of 41-17-5. So that being said, I know we got a couple rookies to sign, like Wong, and I think that's it. So Wong, do we want to trade him for draft picks? He's quite a high overall. I'm not even gonna lie. So let's see what we can get for Wong if it's not what I want. Two-thirds. Two-thirds. I got thirds for this year. So this year is 2047. So 2048, we only have a fourth. 2049, we only have a third. So let's see, wait. Goalies were good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 D-men and a Ford. 2 D-men and a Ford, so that means we can sign you. Or I guess we'd have to wait for you guys. Because I don't think we're just gonna make any trades, because there's no point. But I do believe the time has come with Worley, though, and I think he's gone at the draft. And I think that might be the same with Couture. This guy here. 36. We can use that $10 million. Worley, we can use that $10 million. So right there's $20 million. You know what? We can see what's out there. I guess. Why is Claymore on the block? We're keeping Claymore. I'm not trading Claymore. I was like, you know what? I want it for that price, but not for an 84 now. But I do know there's a Ford. Was it a Ford or a Defenseman? Maybe. No? Yeah, like, why would Claymore be on the block when we're sitting first in the entire league by 2 points? And sitting in the Western Conference by 4. Or potentially 2, I guess. Which makes no sense. You won't know Yogi. Did I already announce a month of... Yes, I did, yes. Yeah, so we ended the month of January, I think. Yeah, January. No, February. With a record of 41, 17, and 5. Jeez, we can keep it. Oh, we got a couple people that is eligible to return. Even though it's just one guy, but okay. No. Actually, I'm gonna keep him in for a bit. I'm just gonna keep it the way that we had it. We're gonna send him up to the Pittsburgh game to give him a bit of a rest, unless someone gets hurt, of course, before then. Right? That'd be the only way. he returns to the lineup quicker. Because he is getting older, 36 years old. Body might not be. Couture might be retiring after this year. Nobody knows, right? So. Which at the same time, I hope he does, but at the same time, I hope he doesn't. He's a 5-time Stanley Cup. He's a 5-time Stanley Cup. 3-time Stanley Cup. 2-time Stanley Cup. 5 times. 1 time. 1 time. That's my decor. We got a total of 1, 2, 7, 9, 12, 17 Stanley Cups just on the decor. 17 compared to. Oh, he's a rookie, never mind. I was like, wait, what? 3, 8, 13, 20, 27, 31, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 41 Stanley Cups. Like, as much as I want to keep him, though. The lace, the pretty face, you know, man. So the ones that I want to keep right now is Claymore and Selene. And Goldman and Atlas. So these 3. I want Claymore to retire as us, though. So we could send to the end of this month. Money. Moves a goose like a long neck goose, like a power forward with X factors. He has X factors, so there's 2 guys that I wouldn't mind. Na na na. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got the horses in the back, horses in attack. Horse, you can make a push. Nobody tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Riding on my tractor, leaning on my buddy. Cheated on my buddy with you can ask her. I'm boozy, but I'm boozy. I'm Gucci. On my booty, can nobody tell me? Yeah, people talking bad about my grades and everything. Richie. Cooking on the fighting side of me. I know I don't feel great. Chevsdale. Or Chev Dave or something. I agree, he's a gem, that defenseman. On a country, walking on the fighting side of me. Walking on the fighting side of me. Looking on the fighting side of me. Just go to UCLA. Good drive. You're gonna party. UCLA. You go to UCLA. You drive a Maserati. The party. Party. Sutter, you better be in the front runnings for fucking what do you call it? For the Calder. Because if not, you're embarrassing. Fuck. Like, you're a sniper, bro. +5. You're playing like a 96 as a fucking rookie. You should be pumping this fucking league. Pumping this fucking league. You to LA. At the end of the month of March, we have a record of 52, 20, and 5. So we beat Dallas 5-2, Florida 5-2. We beat Dallas 5-1, Florida 5-1, Utah 4-1. We lost 3-2 to Vancouver, beat Nashville 4-3, beat Pittsburgh 4-3, beat New Jersey Devils 7-4, lost 2-1 to Carolina, beat Calgary 3-1, lost to Seattle 5-2, beat Capitals 4-1, beat Minnesota 3-1, beat Toronto 5-2, and beat Philly 7-2. As of right now, that would have been a good trade. Oh no, they're fighting for a wild card. She drives a Maserati. Okay, let's go, guys. We gotta win the fucking cup for the 6th fucking year in the goddamn row. We win that dynasty. We won the President's. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop simming, stop simming. 16. Oh, yeah, we smoked. The next closest could be Lightning and Calgary with 8 points, potentially 6 points. This is 3-2 win. Let's go, guys. So wait, who's last? Kings, Ducks. Seattle? No, Kraken's third. Who the fuck is that? Vancouver. We at least won the President's Trophy by 8 fucking points, guys. 8 fucking points. And Calgary. They would be tied. Regulation wins goes to Boston, so Vancouver got last place overall. Ouch. So they're getting a top 3 draft pick, guys. Claymore didn't do good, so that means Calgary, can you just play your fucking final game? Okay, so 8 points there in our conference, or 10 points in our conference, and 10 points in the other. Nice. Let's go. 10 points apiece. We play the Laval Rockets, which is kind of annoying. Is that so? That's 2. That's 3. This is 4. So we play Laval, and I don't know who the NHL team is, but looks like we are sweeping Laval with a record of 3-0. So we won all 3 games: 5-3 win, and 4-0 win, and 4-2 win. NHL, we're playing Utah Mammoth. Couture is ready. So we go to roster. We come to here. We send down Teravainen. And we call up our boy Rackins. What's the do? She'll never put you down, she'll never fool around, she's in love with you. +3, +5. Perfect. That's amazing. I love that. D-man. As soon as I send down this guy, we gotta call him back up. He's like, gets to fucking Burnaby, and he gets a phone call. Yo, we need you, and blah blah blah. Like, do you know how annoying that would be? Yeah, honey, I'm coming home. Oh, never mind, honey. I'm sorry. Like, stop, 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 stop. We won in 5 games. Game 1 and 2, we won 3-1, 3-0. Lost game 3, 5-4 in overtime. Game 4 and 5, we won 4-2 and 5-2. I'm hoping. So we're facing the Utah Comets, or whatever, Comets in the A. Stop simulating Cavaliere. Let you down, she'll never foot you down. In love with you. We need our boy back in the N, or in the A. Our forward. In Rackins. In A, we are down 1-0 to the Comets. Which ain't a big deal, guys. Which ain't a big deal. It's game 1. But 6-2. But 6-2. How are we losing with... This is what I like to see, is what we have going right here. Like, right here. Amazing. No 79s, no. Bunch of 77s, though. $75. Yeah, I'll just leave the decor like that. Yeah. If you wanna call me, call me, call me. So this is game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4. So we'll just sim to the 3rd. 6-2 loss again. And we lost in game number 5. So we lost game 1 and 2, 6-2 both games. We won game 3 and 4, 2-1 and 4-3. We lost game 5, 5-3. So that being said, now though, if we head to edit lines, we can call up 2 forwards and a D-man. Two forwards and a D-man. Boom. I don't give a fuck about the A now. I hope the comments go on to win it though. Reversing Calgary in the second round? Yes, second round. And we are up 2-1. 2-1. But a lot can happen in them 2 games. Tied up. And we won it in who's back? That's a D-man. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so Teravainen will just get sent down. So we beat Calgary in 2, 4, 6 games. Game 1 was a 7-6 loss. Game 2 and 3 was a 4-2 win and a 4-0 win. Game 4 was a 4-3 loss. Game 5 and 6 was a 3-2 win and a 5-3 win. We're off to face Colorado in round number 3. Suter is hurt. Ouch. We got a decent replacement on him, though. Well, not really. Keep that at a +5. And like that. Not a bad. Gotta work with what we got, right? So. We got an 81 back. D-man, but so that doesn't help. And we swept them. We swept Colorado in 4 games, which is huge. So we won 2-1, 5-1, 5-4, and 3-2. We are off to face the Tampa Bay Lightning in round number 4. We played 15 games. They played 17. Mexico on you, baby, I'm coming for you. Lindbergh is in for Jenkins. Oh. Let's go. Oh, that's only game 4. Let's go. Game number 6, guys. In Tampa. This is a huge game. Pretty much make it or do it. Oh, 2-0 win. Or 2-0 win. 2-0 at the end of 1. 3-1 at the end of 2. Third period, 3-1. 3-2, Philstrom. 4-2, Goldman. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. From the looks of it, guys, we got 6 cups in a row, guys. We got 6 cups in a row. This team is an absolutely dynasty. This team is a dynasty, guys. Fucking amazing.
Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. Grand Prairie's been rolling tonight, now leading 5-2. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes a shot, and that was stopped. Sends the pass down low. Grand Prairie's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and made it big time late in this third period. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Grand Prairie's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. The Bolts have it now. And they send it right back to him. There's the final horn. The dream has been realized.
Let's go, guys. 6 Stanley Cups in a row. We're fucking goated.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
This is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
Here he comes, the captain of the squad, and the leader not just
Fucking Claymore, guys. He's a fucking beast, bro. 8 Stanley Cups or something for him.
He had impact all over the game, whether it's in the dressing room or
I think it is.
out of his offensive production. He led by example, James, and that is why they're all Stanley Cup champions.
He'd be tied for 5th right now.
You know, he's not going to get the headlines or all the fanfare, but they don't win without his contributions.
No, they don't, James. I mean, they gotta be moving and they gotta be creating energy, and that's exactly what he did, all while contributing at the same time. Let's face it, you need secondary scoring in a Stanley Cup final, and he provided it.
I didn't even see who won the Conn Smythe.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup.
Did we not win the Conn Smythe?
That en route to this win.
And he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of this season, but he
Oh yeah, Claymore did. Never mind.
starter that
My bad, guys.
bracing the pressure. Now he's a Stanley Cup
With a
story.
with 25 points, 10 goals, 15 assists. So, fucking amazing, guys. Yeah, this season just took just under 2 hours.
Season, and that lends right through the dressing room.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo, and I'm telling you, this is gonna last. This party's gonna go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging, they're smiling, they're crying, families around. I mean, this is the moment that they dreamed of.
Champion. Let's go. Now it's off to the meet me across town to you. What? Let's go, guys. We went us whiskey. So we beat Tampa Bay in 2-4-6 games. 4-1 win in game 1, 1-0 loss in game 2, 4-3 overtime loss in game 3, 1 game 4-5-4, 1 game 5, 4-3 overtime win, and 1 game 6 5-2. So TBL, COL, CGY, and UTA, I think it is. So let's go check out their rosters. So Utah we're starting off with first. Okay. Jody Rankins. Okay. Not a bad forward core. D core could use a little bit of tweaking. Goaltending is solid. Okay, pretty good team. Utah. Best so far. Goaltending wise, though, I'd have to give it to Calgary because it's more balanced. Forward core, I would have to give it to Calgary also. And defense, I would have to give it to Calgary. But Colorado's up. Ooh. Calgary or Colorado won the defense. Calgary still has forwards. And I'd say Colorado has goaltending. Tampa Bay Lightning. Colorado has goaltending. Colorado still has forwards. And Calgary has D-men. Yeah, so we deserve that. We deserve that 100%. So 6 Stanley Cups in the last 6 years and 5 President's Trophies in the last 6 years. Flyers fired their coach. LOL. Just remove me. Dynasty. This team's a dynasty, guys. So Vancouver's picking 1, LA's picking 2, Boston's picking 3. Anaheim's picking 4, Carolina's picking 5, San Jose's picking 6, Florida's picking 7, Montreal's picking 8, Edmonton's picking 9th, Columbus picking 10th, Philly's picking 11th, Toronto's picking 12th, we're picking 13th via Washington, we're picking 14th via St. Louis, we're picking 15th via VGK, which is Vegas, we're 16th is Winnipeg, and Nashville is picking 17th. So we are picking 13, 14, and 15 pick. So okay, I wouldn't mind you. So yeah, we're gonna take you. Okay, so just pretty much trade everything. Look good, you look fine, look good, you look fine, I'm mine. Okay. 146. Right winger. $76. Right D. 101. Left D. Yeah, Strudwick would be nice. He's gonna be a beast in the dot though. A quick pick, 1T. Kid's gonna be a beast. But I just don't think we have the assets to trade for him retirement. Bedard, Haplin, Gear. I think this was one of our defensemen. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Goaltending sucks. Bedard, 82. 82 could still be like a third, fourth line guy. 80 still the same. The Bedard dropped off good. Need a QMJHL and a Liga Scout. So that's the two that we need. Is Q and Liga. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. The 32nd, 31st, 29th, and 27th, and 15th. How about the 14th? How about the 13th? You know what? We could trade with LA, right? Hey, LA, what's up? Um, we'll give you the 32nd, 31st, 29th, and them 3 picks for your second overall. Okay, what's up? We'll throw in the 27th, but remove the 32nd. Okay, how about this? We give you the 32nd, 31st, 29th, 27th. Okay, you say no. How about if we add in the 198 or 98th? You guys say yeah. Don't pick Strudwick. Okay, so now we are in control. Pick 17. So we need at least this pick here. That's Vegas. We'll trade you 13th and 14th for your pick. Okay. And I guess we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. So we'll give you them. No. Do we want to trade down? Yo, Strudwick. I know it's gonna say that you are drafted by Vancouver. We'll give you guys the 13th overall for him. 13th, 48th, 126, and 107. And a 4th for next year. How about the 13th and 15th? And you guys give us Strudwick and a 3rd and a 4th for next year. Just a touch. Wait, no. This is what I wanted here. We'll give you that. And if you throw in a 6 for next year. Just a touch, okay. How about you throw in a 7th for next year? Okay, so 13th, 14th, and 148 to Vancouver for Strudwick. So we're going to trade down in the draft. We're trading the 15th overall to Nashville for a 3rd. I think that's our guy right there. Oh no, right here. "14 picks from now. So which is the 17th. We'll give you to Vegas. This pick here. The 36 is heading over to Vegas for the 48th and next year's 4th. This ain't a good sign, guys. Oh yeah, it is. 76. Actually, no, we ain't trading with you. We're trading with LA. So we're trading the 72nd to LA for the 75th and a 5th. How about a 6? Or a 6? Commentary doesn't order, cause we're about to leave to order either way. You don't see either way. So we'll just take our D-man here. Down for Spain either way. Yeah, the other D-man here. So we just need the 146th. So that's going to be probably a 5th. Who has a 146? St. Louis. Hey, St. Louis. We'll trade you the 107, 126, and 132. And the greatest prospect of all time in Nyquist for your 5th, 3rd, and a 3rd. And a 4th. 2 thirds and a 5th. Perfect deal. It wouldn't have been bad, though, either, to trade up a little bit. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go, guys. So forward wise, Sleeny. Yeah, pretty much I'm done right now. It's gonna be like Whirly. I feel like he should be making the jump, so anyone above here. Everyone else has X factors from stand whatever up. And as of right now, we only have 3 defensemen. 4, 5. Worst cases. Goaltending wise, though, Donald can get traded to save fucking $7.5 million. Wow, the prospect pool for Columbus, though. Like, he's in the A. He was in the A. And you're only posting an 8.99 buns. No X factors on either one of them. Hello, California. Zach and Donald Worley to Columbus for their first and a goalie. So he's going to end up being our backup, this guy here. Forward wise, though, Claymore and Sleeny. I'm just gonna let him go. Because worst case is we can just re-sign him in free agency or in agency anyways. So. One year wouldn't be bad for you, so I can RFA you. Duel. You're playing bottom fucking minutes. Like you. Yes, I would understand you. That makes no sense. So 5 years. $8.625. I can almost drop it $2 million. Yeah, like that makes no sense. $8.675. $3.5 for 1 year. Wong, we gotta sign you, bro. Everyone else can go bye-byes. $9 million for 2 years. Four 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 for 8 years. They're gonna end up signing Holloway, I feel. Dalton Holloway. EP.25. $3.25.